Chapel Hill, North Carolina at Keenan Memorial Stadium, where the energetic crowd has gathered anxious for this game to get underway. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Boston College Eagles. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Now let's take it down to the head referee at midfield for the coin toss, brought to you by Coca-Cola. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up.
Back deep to return.
He got all of that one. Tries to shoot. At the 27. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. On the field right now is a pretty good player at linebacker. What do you think, Herbie?
Pretty good is an understatement, Brad. This guy is a great player. His team is going to rely on him to shut down this solid rushing attack.
This linebacker is going to have a lot on his hands today, Kirk. This team is very good on the ground. And if they let this running back get loose, then they're in for a long day.
Good pickup on that pass play to the fullback.
Look at the soft hands in that big fella. Throw it to him again.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. Shaw hands it off. He's hit and got away. And he shoved out of bounds at the 50-yard line. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
They line up at the 50. It's first down. The Eagles put a man in motion. Back to pass. Looking, throws it out there, and he has his backers wide open. He's hit and got away. Knocked out of bounds at the 29. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Shaw drops to throw. He lets it go. Gallagher swats it away.
That's just a great defensive play.
It won't look like much in the stat book, but that's getting the job done.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. He'll get the call again. Tackle made at the 26. A pickup of about 3. That'll make it third down. It's third down and 7 to go. Boston College lines up with 3 receivers. Shaw back to throw. Here comes the pressure, and it falls incomplete.
Harrison, the intended receiver, on the play.
Fourth down. And the kicking team's on to try this 43-yard field goal. Boston College is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up. And he's got it. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Gibbs looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks off. Sisk fields it at the 17. Tackle made at the 34. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. First down, 10 yards to go.
On the 34-yard line.
Bryant, the lone back. On the ground with the tailback. He jukes. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. Bryant picks up 5 with the carry.
On the play.
They line up at the 39. Second down. Bryant lines up as a single back. He's in trouble. A little juke. He tackles him for a loss. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Eagles bring in the nickel package. Surveys the field. He's going to go for the home run. Knocked down, incomplete.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection.
Yep, and now it's 4th down.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Kennedy to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Pickens. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down. Here comes the pressure. He throws it. Caught. Now he's level at the 48-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent game.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
We've got a 2nd and 2. Ball on the 48. He's going right. Jets out. And he's tackled at the 39. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That could have play fake as a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then the ball is flying over their heads.
Boston College comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down to the 39-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage, so that'll make it 2nd down. Second down, 10 yards to go.
On the 39-yard line.
On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up, and they make the stop at the 26-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Linebackers move over. Shaw hands off on the delay. Brought down at the 24. Harrison comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 24-yard line. 2nd down. 5 DBs on the field. Play action. He unloads it. Oh, what a spectacular grab.
That was a nice catch. He went up leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a 1st down.
Hey, at this level of college football, those are the plays you have to make. And he did well coming down with that one.
1st down. 11 yards out. Man in motion. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Encroachment. Still 1st down.
Good situation for the offense here now as they have 1st and 5. Shaw set to go to the air. Throws it. Got his man. Touchdown. The tight end comes up with a catch for the touchdown.
Let me tell you something. Tight ends are valuable players because lots of times defenses forget about them in the passing game. And you can make plays like that look real easy.
They line up for the point after. It's up. And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Boston College lines up for the kickoff. Sisk and Dahl back to return. Kicks it off. Dahl takes it to 15. And he's tackled at the 27. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Bryant lines up in a deep back, I formation. The counter. And he's taken down at the 30. Bryant gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 30. 2nd down. Bryant is the deep back as they line up in the I. Man in motion. Elkins sends a guy in motion to the left. Elkins running the option. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Option play here. The quarterback holding onto the ball a little bit too long. He had nowhere to go. That's a good job by this defense.
3rd down and 10 coming up. The Eagles bring in their dime package. Elkins drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got the freshman. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Yeah, we saw these guys on Wednesday in practice, and they ran this play over for about 20 minutes.
Well, if you can get it right in practice, then you usually can get it right in the game as well.
Bryant gets another handoff. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter with our score. Boston College 10, North Carolina nothing.
Boston College 10, North Carolina nothing.
Second and 9 coming up here. The Eagles bring in the nickel package. Play action. Surveys the field. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He let that pass get away from him.
I think he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time, but he'll get the next one.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
46-yard line.
Another run. He jukes him. Brought down in the open field. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receivers pass the line, then you throw it to him.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Nothing gets under a coach's skin more than a penalty like that.
Believe me, I know any time a player on my team committed a penalty, they were running stadium steps the next day.
4th and 8.
So it's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. He punts this one high in the air. Pickens fields it at the 18. A little juke. He's tackled at the 35.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback. Please.
Harrison on the toss. He jukes it. Brought down at the 44-yard line. That'll get him a good 9 yards there on the halfback toss. 2nd and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line. Boston College comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Shaw back to throw. He delivers. Caught, and he's hit immediately. They completed it, but for a minimal gain.
It's not much, but at least it's positive yards.
3rd down and short.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Harrison gets it on the inside. He jukes, and down he goes at the 48. That'll be enough to move the chain.
You know, you can just look at the offensive line and see the surge, and that running back did a good job of reading the blocks to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah, Kirk. The big uglies are getting it done up front, aren't they?
1st down, 10 to go.
Blue 80! Blue 80!
Shaw gives it up the middle. He sheds it. He breaks the 2nd tackle. Harrison gains 8 yards on that play. That'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 44. Shaw is back in the gun. He'll get the call again. They'll bring him down at the 44. Didn't get anything, so that'll make it 3rd down. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The defense is changing their play. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle at the 41-yard line. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
Let's go! Right 80!
The defense calls an audible. Arnold in motion. Harrison gets the carry. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
So it's 2nd and 12. And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Eagles audible to something else. Sisk, the ball carrier. Juke move. Good open field tackle. They show pass and then hand it to the back for a pickup of 8 yards. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Tar Heels changed their defensive look. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. That close to being intercepted. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
4th and 5.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long.
Gibbs is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. Well, they tried for 3, but they came up empty-handed. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Bryant is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Bryant gets a call. He spins. He's tackled at the 28. 3-yard pickup on the toss. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 38. The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. North Carolina sends a man in motion. And they use motion. Bryant on the give. He spins, and they'll get him in the backfield. So they'll lose some yards on that counter play, guys.
Yeah, there was no misdirection on the defense, that's for sure. These guys stayed in their lanes and made a very nice play.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 3rd down. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. And this one's broken up.
That's a fantastic defensive effort.
Yeah, the deflection prevented them from getting any yards. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down. The Tar Heels line up to punt. Kennedy is the punter. Hangs it up high.
Back deep to return.
And he can't hang on to the ball. They'll bring him down at the 19. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The defense is changing their play. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Shaw, back to pass. Drawford, Boston College just took their first time out. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Drops back to pass. Comes across the middle. And it's the senior. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
North Carolina will take their first time out of the half. We've got third down and 1. Ball on their own 28. Defensive line looking to clog that middle. The defense calls an audible. Harrison gets the call again. Broke away from 1. Oh, he got nailed on that one. How about that conversion on third down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
Caught inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
So they're ready for the extra point. The kick is up, and he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Boston College lines up for the kickoff. Sisk and Dahl set to return. He sends it downfield. Dahl takes it from the 6. Juku. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 22. North Carolina comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. The cavalry's coming. They got heavy pressure on him that time.
Boy, you better believe it.
The penetration got there, and boom, he went down.
Yeah, that pocket just collapsed right on top of the quarterback.
Elkin drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. They can't connect. Incomplete. That's what can happen when you run the same play.
You need to be aware of that and try to mix things up to keep the defense off balance.
Third and long. Ball on the 16. The Tarheels come out in a shotgun. He drops back. Looking. Rolling out to the right side. Across the middle. Complete. It's the freshman.
The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, it was man-to-man defense, and it looked like the receiver just beat the cover man for the first down.
We still have a half left to play, but right now, they've got this thing under control. Our score, Boston College, 17. North Carolina, nothing. Boston College got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Short kickoff. Sisk fields it at the 19. And he's taken down at the 32. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. First down, 10 to go.
On the 32-yard line.
Gore motions to the left side. Bryant on the give. He shoots. And he's taken down at the 35. 3 yards there on the play.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 8. Elkins is back in the gun.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Wide 80.
Elkins set to go to the air. He looks. He passes it. Swatted away.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
We've got 3rd and 8. The Tar Heel line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. Looking. Over the middle. Complete. Way to look it in. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Red 18.
Elkins on the option right. This tackle. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. The option keeper gets him to maybe 3 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up here. North Carolina in a 4-wide set.
Set. Green 19.
There's the play fake. Here comes the pressure, and he's sacked. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Elkins is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Looking deep to the right. Tipped away. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
So they're going to go for it here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Elkins makes a handoff. Down the middle. Complete. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch. So they'll keep the drive alive with a 1st down pass.
It's 4th down. They've got the offense on their heels, and they let them do that.
I don't think it was bad defense. It was just a good pitch and catch.
Tackled for a loss.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
2nd down and 12. This is the 9th play of this drive. Stiegel takes off to the right side.
Green 88.
Bryant gets another carry. He's gobbled up in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one, so that'll make it 3rd down. We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line. He drops back. He lets it go. And it's picked off from the tip. Spin move. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
Back to Pat. He'll dump this one off. Catches it. And down he goes at the 45. What happened there, guys?
Well, they were in man-to-man coverage on that play, and I couldn't tell if the defender slipped or if he just got beat on that play.
No, he just got beat. It was a good catch for the 1st down.
Shaw to the air on 1st down. Complete. Shakes off a tackle. He breaks the 2nd tackle. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. That was his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
And those decisions he's been making are the right ones, too, my friend.
It's up. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. They line up to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Now takes it at the 14. He's taken down at the 28.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Graham goes in motion.
Red 68. Red 68.
Bryant on a counter left side. They'll get him for a loss.
This That's a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
They line up at the 26. It's third down. North Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Elkin back to pass. He's looking. He's rolling right. He sails it long. Pickens breaks up the play. Stiegel was the intended receiver on the play. And that'll bring up a punting situation. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. He drops back, moves up in the pocket, looking, throws it out there, complete. They don't get it. They don't get the first down, and I bet they'd love to have that one back.
I think the right call there would have been to punt the ball. You're not out of this game. Why jeopardize your chances by going for it?
First and 10, ball on the 34. They'll throw on first down. He throws right. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. Guys, he's just picking the secondary apart.
And now they got the defense thinking pass. I'd Padoom. Hit him with the run.
They'll line up for the extra point. He gets it up, and he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Boston College gets set to kick this one away. He kicks off. Dahl takes it to 15. Little shake and bake move. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. First and 10. Boston College brings in their nickel package. Elkin with a nice play fake. He throws it. Now who's the penalty going to be called on here?
The defender got a little too aggressive on that play.
Yeah, you're allowed to check a receiver downfield, but once the ball's in the air, you have to let go.
And he hung on too long that time.
The Tar Heel set up in the gun.
Let's go. Green 90.
Back to pass. Surveys the field. Across the middle.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kurt, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 40. Elkin drops back to pass. Looking, he passes it. Caught. Juke move. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. First down, 10 to go. The Tar Heel set up in the gun. He drops back. Surveys the field. Throws it out there. And this one could be on the defense. Well, they flagged the defender for interference. What do you guys think?
Yo, I think he got a bum rap on that one.
I don't know, Coach. I thought he got in there a little bit too soon.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Elkin set to go to the air. Let's it go. The senior makes the catch. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
Quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 18.
Here we go. Green 95.
They go with the run. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's second down and 12. Ball on the 21.
Line 80.
Drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Caught. Little shake and bake move. And he shoved out of bounds at the 12. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Third down. 11 yards out.
Green 88.
He drops back. Looks. He lets it go. Complete. Touchdown UNC. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
The kick is up, and he adds
the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary.
North Carolina to kick. He kicks it. Sisk fields at the goal line. They'll bring him down at the 26. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. The line is making some adjustments. They'll give it off here. A little juke. He breaks it. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And they're lining up for the PAT. The kick is up. And he tacks on the extra point.
And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Dahl fields it at the 11. Juke move. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They line up at the 28. First down. Here's the option. He tackles him for a loss. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Second down and 12. They line up in a double tight set.
27-yard line.
They'll give it off here. And they got to him before he can get back to the line.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
Heading to the fourth quarter, this one is well in hand. With the score, Boston College 38, North Carolina 7. Third and 13. Ball on the 25-yard line. He drops back. Lets it fly. Caught. Tackle made at the 41. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41. The Tar Heels come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking, throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. It's first and 10.
13-yard gain on the play. First and
Bryant
10.
is the single setback.
On the 46-yard line.
Elkins drops back to pass. Throws. And it's knocked down.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Nice play fake. Lets it fly. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Yo, kid, you don't get too many opportunities like that.
Coach, the safety made a great read on the play. He just forgot one thing.
What's that?
The ball.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up.
Let's go.
Elkins drops back. Looks. He's going to try and scramble. He's going long. And got him. The 10. And he will score. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
There isn't much time left. This isn't what you normally see here.
Back deep to return.
And it's off. Sisk has it at the 5. Little shake and bake move. Brought down at the 27. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Shaw will hand it off. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Harrison picks up about 4 yards on the play. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 31-yard line. The defense calls an audible. Shaw back to throw. Looks. He throws it. Got it to the senior.
Did you see what I saw there, Coach?
I don't know. It looked like to me that he just got beaten man-to-man coverage.
He sure did. These guys are going to have to do a better job of locking down their man and preventing passes like that.
Here's the give. He's taken down at the 45. Harrison gains about 2 yards on the run, so that'll make it 2nd down. The Eagles go with the I formation. Brought down at the 47. Harrison comes away with 2 yards on the carry. That'll make it 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. He drops back. He lets it go. And it's incomplete.
Alexander, the intended receiver, on the play. 4th and 6.
It's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Dahl, the return man.
Number 87, back deep to return.
He punts it. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last
1st
time.
and 10.
The Tar Heel set up in the gun.
33-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down. He looks. He throws. And this one's broken up.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
2nd and 10.
Going with the shotgun here.
On the 33-yard line.
Ready! Wide 80!
Elkins drops to throw. Now he's scrambling. He gets rid of it. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
Yeah, but that defender had a perfect shot at it. He just didn't catch it.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 33-yard line.
Set!
Elkins drops back. Looks. He delivers. It's broken up.
You can't expect to get a good drive when you're unable to complete any passes. That's exactly why this one didn't get him any points.
So they're going to go for it here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
He passes it. Complete. And he's tackled right away.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down it is.
This defense can't let that happen. If you stop a guy on 3rd down, you can't let him go forward on 4th like that.
And they get the sack. Great call on defense to mix things up.
Yeah, the corner blitz really caught him off guard that time.
Probably because the cornerback did such a great job of disguising his assignment. If I didn't know better, I would have thought that kid was a senior.
Looks. Throws it. And it's knocked down. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
3rd and long. Ball on the 42. The Tar Heel set up in the gun.
Red 18!
Drops back to pass. He scrambled. Rolls to the right. He throws. And this one's broken up. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. Bryant motioning to the right. He drops back. Surveys the field. He wants it all, going long. Bryant can't hang on to it. Did they really make a good choice there?
I don't think so. You got to play it smart and punt the football there.
Yeah, you're losing, but that doesn't mean you throw in the towel and get crazy on 4th down. I don't like that call at all.
From the 42-yard line, it's 1st down.
Green 19!
Straight ahead with the fullback. Tackle at the 36-yard line. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Usually this linebacker makes a ton of tackles, but today we didn't see him anywhere.
This offense knew what they were up against. They knew if they could block this linebacker on every play, then they would win this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And blocking this guy is not an easy thing to do. You won't find many linebackers tougher than this kid.
He's taken down at the 35. He might have gotten a yard at best. Here's a 3rd and 3. Defensive line is in tight. Shaw options out. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play, well executed. Here it is, 3rd down, and they come up big on the run.
Excellent call by the coach there.
Williams in motion.
Hey! Hut, hut! Blue 80! Blue 80! Hut!
Can't wrap him up. And he's level at the 19. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy. Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 19-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Shaw running the option. He laterals. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Touchdown, Boston College. No problem getting 6 there, guys.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what this kid's 40 time is or what he benches. The only reason he found the end zone was because he saw the blocks, used great vision, and then got it into the end zone.
He gets it up, and he converts the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Boston College to kick. Sisk and Dahl deep to return. He kicks it off. Sisk takes from the 10. Loose football. Atkinson recovers a loose ball. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
We have our Coca-Cola players of the game, and it's really no surprise. Congratulations.
Lucky 95! Hut!
Here's the give. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown.
White 80! Hut, hut!
They'll run the option. Tackle at the 4. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Blue 90!
Sisk on the inside handoff, and they hit him in the backfield. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I was a little surprised by the lopsided score, but I think the better team came away with the victory. Boston College simply dominated their opponents in every aspect of this game. This is a very good football team.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game.